Hi, this is Kim, and I am the creator and director of Applied Integrative Therapy Equine, and I'm happy to welcome you in here today. If you have found me here, you are interested in our Certified Practitioner in Equine Bodywork Program. I'm going to just give you a quick overview of what that looks like. Our program is 500 hours. 440 of those hours are either online study with distance, because you're going to have a lot of assignments where you're going to go out and find some horses to work on, to do some palpation skills. You're going to come back and fill out the assignment. We will have some communication back and forth with you. You'll also have at the end of each module, 5 modules to begin with, 6 in the end. I think a total of like 9 coaching calls, but we're always available, one-on-one private coaching calls to discuss things that come up with you. Plus, we're always available for you as you go through the process. So if you have questions and whatnot, I'm going to just share my screen here. The Certified Practitioner in Equine Bodywork and Massage. This is what you're going to find when you hit this module. You're going to look at this. And what makes us different here? One, I don't know how much it's different, but where we really focus. One, we really focus on being there for you. We want you to have the best experience possible. We want to be sure that the students that are becoming practitioners out of our program are well qualified, feel comfortable, are ready to get out there and do the job as best as possible. So we really are here for you. So between myself and my team, this is Christine Walker. Christine is our assistant director, and I'm going to just let her introduce herself here in this place right now.
Hi, I'm Christine Walker. I'm the Assistant Director of the School of Applied Integrative Therapy. I just want to welcome you to the program. Welcome to the world of equine bodywork. It's a quite fabulous career path to take on. You're going to see my name from time to time on a few different things. I will be responding at times to your homework assignments. You will see me at times on various videos of reviews. And I'm always available for your questions, concerns, comments, anything that you have going on while you're going through the program. You quite reasonably may see me at the intensives. I try to be to them as much as I can. And yeah, welcome to the program. You're going to love it. I am also a graduate of this program. And yeah, it's fabulous. So hope to see you soon.
So Christine and we also have assistant instructors for the 6-day live intensives, which I'll talk about shortly. So if you come through our program, again, we focus really strongly on the anatomy, the physiology, the kinesiology, the science parts of the program. We try to give a really large overview of different massage practices, different ideas and techniques that you can utilize, and start to put it together so you have a toolbox of all kinds of techniques and ways to get the work done that you are getting. Because what I find is I go out different barns, different levels of performance, different ages of horses, anything from your backyard older horse, maybe your baby, do a lot of work with babies that might have some issues from birth and help keep those little legs straight and those bodies straight, to your top level Olympic, Grand Prix, World Cup, world champion type horses from every discipline there is. And so each situation is going to require something different. And so we like to have a lot of tools in the toolbox and then assist you along the way of developing your program the way it looks best for you. And so we are here for you. individually and group-wise. We try to do enrollment periods. Right now, we just have them listed through fall. We'll get the winter one up here soon. This is for 2023. We just finished the spring enrollment. We are going to have a special enrollment because we're going to be at the FEI World Cup April 1st through the 15th. So we will have a special for that. And then we have the summer enrollment, fall enrollment, and as I said, we'll have the winter one coming soon. So what can you expect when you come into our program is, again, immediate access. The second you sign up, you will have access to this program. Just a deep dive into the art of equine bodywork and then the science of equine bodywork. So it's just this nice blend of science and art, because I really believe we need that art piece. We also focus a lot on self-development, because how can we really be there for another, whether they're our clients or the horses or whatever it is, if we're falling apart ourselves. So we do a lot of focus on self-growth, how to ground, how to take care of ourselves, because when we're giving all the time, it starts to take away from us. So how can we protect ourselves and be ready to be there present every day for our horses that we're working on? Our program is approved by the National Board of Certification for Animal Acupressure and Massage. We're a member of the IAAMB, and we also, I'll just be adding this here after I finish this video, should have done it before. We have just joined a membership for the American Association of Equine Therapists and Technicians, and we will be part of their group. We're going to be presenting at their continuing education conference in Lexington, Kentucky in May. So I will add that here too. You do get 10% off of several things. We have bonuses for each of these organizations, and I'm sorry I don't have them here at the moment. We are also approved by the Washington State Large Animal Massage Board, and as a school, we are approved. If you are in Washington State, you do have to have an animal massage license, and so look into that, but we are an approved school through them. We have 6, 9, and 12-month payment plans. So if you go to the bottom of this, when you click on it or click Enroll Now, you can see what those look like. And we try to do some monthly group coaching and question and answer calls. We're falling a little behind on that, but we do record them and put them into the module so that you have them for some study groups. Everything is at your own pace. We're starting to try to push to maintain some momentum here, but everything is at your own pace. So just so that you know, life happens. If you fall, you're not going to fall behind, because this is a lifetime thing. But we do really try to keep everybody on board, because it's easy to fall off and just not come back to it. So we have the online distance portion, which is 440 hours online, and then, as I said, interactive with us. Then we have the hands-on portion, which is the 6-day live intensive. Those are held. There's a button to click for that, and I'm not sure if I have that up here. You can, for the 6-day live intensive, we hold them in different places around the country. Right now for 2023, we just finished our Ocala, Florida intensive. We will have 2 in Wyoming, one in June and one in October. And we're right now trying to set some more dates in hopefully Ocala and possibly in Southern California as well. But that is required for certification to take the hands-on practical, and it's 6 very intense days. Here is a link to it. It is booked separately from the online portion and paid separately, so it's not part of the online portion. But you can come in here and look at the dates, and like I said, we're trying right now to schedule dates into winter of 2023-2024, and they're very intense, wonderful life-changing experience. Yeah, so this is just a great choice for you if you really want to understand both the art and the science of equine body work. Um, and we spend a lot of time in the certified module. We have a really wonderful neuro coach, business neuro coach that came in and did several recordings with us. We may do another live one day soon. Just helping students, helping us understand who we are, to build our business around who we actually are and what works for us, so that we don't become burned out within our own business, that we enjoy it, that we build it for the clientele that we really enjoy and that we want, and make it special for us. So we have a lot of tips how to do that. We do all the business that you're going to need to know for setting up your business, the marketing, how to do session sheets, how to run your business. We really focus big on the ethics and staying within our scope of practice. Of course, no body worker should be diagnosing, prescribing, or treating, that's a key word anymore, conditions in a horse. But so we stay within the scope of practice, we teach that, and all students that go through this program and graduate are qualified to sit for the national board exam with the NBCAAM for equine massage. We are working on some new programs for continuing education. We're working on a certified acupressure based on energetic connections course. And so we'll keep continuing to add on, but we're always happy. Both Christine and I and Jesse and all of our team are continually taking more classes, and we're always happy to share what we're learning. As I said, we're part of the Continuing Education Conference, so we're happy to share as much as possible with moving forward for you. So there's the 6 modules, the Unbound Horse Intro Course, which it really gives a base. By the time you finish this, you can do a really nice massage and understand the basics of anatomy. That's why it's a really nice intro course. If somebody doesn't want to do the full certification, just wants to get a basis, this is a really nice course. And then we go into Empowered Empathy, learning the art of equine body work and learning about energetic space around ourselves and around our horses and what that looks like. Integrative Foundations goes pretty deeply into the science. We try to make it fun, but and it's really great for some people, and other people it's a little more of a struggle. But we are here for you. We are giving as many resources as we possibly can to help you out. So this one is the anatomy, the physiology, the kinesiology. It's 80 hours. And I should have said the Unbound Horse is 80 hours. Empowered Empathy is 50 hours. Energy-based therapies is 50 hours, and this is just a nice overview of all the different types of energy and vibration, whether it's devices such as your magnets, your PMF, your E-stem, those type of things, or it's your energy-based, learning how to work with chakras. We get a little deeper into traditional Chinese medicine and acupressure in this. You learn 40-some acupoints that you can use in your sessions. It is not a certification level acupressure understanding, but it's enough to start thinking through that lens, through that scope of traditional Chinese medicine, and have some points to come out with that most of my practitioners that graduate here of our practitioners utilize some of those acupoints, and they're very helpful to have in the toolbox. The ultimate transformation is beginning to put everything together, and then it's going back. Now that you understand the energy and the focus and the science around horses, we're going to go back and we're going to learn the breeds and the colors and the disciplines, and then we're going to learn the pathologies, the diseases, the biosecurity, how to recognize different diseases that maybe we need to be referring to the veterinarian that are contraindicated for our work at the time, how to recognize those, talking about just the different pathologies and understanding the diseases that you might see out there in the world. We'll talk about working with different life stages, the babies, the young horses, the palliative care, and or those that are in stall rest and rehabbing, how to work with those horses. And for those who feel up to the task, it's very beautiful to be able to be there at end of life situations for both owners and horses. It's not for everybody, but it's something that I find very beautiful that I can offer myself. So we talk about that. And so just putting this whole package together, now that you have all this information together, you have to finish module number 4 to attend the 6-day live intensive. So you've got a really good understanding and basics by the time you do that. And then you'll come back, if you haven't already, finish the Ultimate Transformation and the Certified module for Certified Practitioner students. And again, in this one is where we're going to go in and we're going to teach you all the business pieces, how to put this, package this together as a business. And we are there for you. There's several coaching calls available after you graduate. And honestly, I answer questions a year or 2 years later that students have that come up for them, because once you start working is when the questions really start to happen. We just develop a beautiful relationship with all of our graduates. We're so proud of them, and we continue to try to be there for everybody. And to support you and to grow ourselves and to keep changing. We're once things slow down, we'll go into this program and start updating things. We have a Facebook group where everybody can stay connected, and we can pass on information and whatnot between each other. And we're also looking at putting together a practitioner group sites that we can continue to serve information and courses and classes, and just staying in touch and sharing information and updates in the world of equine bodywork. Again, our instructors are myself and Christine Walker, and then we have other team members that are assistant instructors for the 6-day live intensive that do a wonderful job. There's questions here if you have facts and questions. And then the enrollment part, you can enroll at the full price. You can enroll with payments, 6 payments, 9 payments, 12 payments. And then these are just upgrades. If you already took module number 1 and said, you know what, I think I want to be a practitioner, we have upgrade options. One other thing I thought I'd tell you about, if you are interested in the certified practitioner, but you think, wow, I just don't know if I have enough horse experience. We have this course that Christine has put together for us, a beautiful course on discovering horses. It's just all the ins and outs to give you a really good idea and understanding of horses, different disciplines, the body parts, the colors, just understanding different parts of the tack, our own self-awareness and safety around horses, understanding them, that equestrian world vocabulary, taking a barn tour, haltering and how to lead a horse, and then moving forward, she gives a lot of personal support in this. And if you're going to need to have horses to work on, if you're thinking about doing the certified practitioner course, she has a lot of advice on finding horses to work on if you don't have your own. So that is a great option too. So I hope I was able to answer some questions, help you to see how this program works. If you need more information, we are happy to set up a call, or you can email us and we'll set up a call, or just email your questions, support at schoolait.com. Support at schoolait.com. Thank you and hope to see you in the course. Bye.